Hey guys, what up? It's GooseTV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we got Top Polls of the Week, episode 28. Now this episode is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. We don't have many polls, only 5 polls on this episode. It's the smallest one we have so far this year, but that's because it's been one of the most boring weeks of content we've had all year. Team of the Year came out on Friday, so with Team of the Year, there's literally nothing you can pull. There's nothing lucky you can get. There's literally nothing in the game to even pull at all other than the pro packs and that kind of stuff. You're getting all the same stuff. There's really nothing even worth it. The main stuff going to be on this video is from last week when we had the tournaments. I included a bunch of tournament boomer bust packs and different things from there, so you guys will see that, and a couple other polls in this video. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls into GooseTopPulls@gmail.com. Once again, GooseTopPulls@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Always have to leave out people who don't have their names on their stuff, so please leave them, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes. And without further ado, let's get right into Top Polls of the Week 28. At number 5, we have our first championship run tournament boomer bust pack, and first of many on this episode. This poll comes from XX Corrupt Viper. In these tournament boomer bust packs, you traded in 2 of the milestone medals, and you got 2 81 plus championship run players. I believe that's what it was. Maybe it was like an 81 and an 85. I don't think so though. I'm not exactly sure. But you're not guaranteed a diamond. So we got a diamond Bro Peppers who's in that 89 plus range, as well as an 85 Jordan Berry. So Viper, thank you for sending this poll in. Let's move on to number 4. I included a poll like this last week, but I'm going to include it again. Another championship run season 5 kind of live event from Power Rankings. You were able to spend 35 stamina and get at least a 79 plus championship run player, as well as chances at Power Rankings badges, and then chances also at the 94 or the 93, whatever event you played. Yeeter here pulled the Higby out of the Higby event. So these are still really good cards to pull, at least when they were in the game. They're not anymore, but wanted to include that because this is always a really good poll. Thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to number 3. At number 3, I got sent a bunch of these polls, and these are what you're kind of aiming for and really is the top stuff on this week's episode. This is from Mark, but plenty of other people sent these kind of things in. It's the Tournament Boomer Bust Pack once again, and your goal, or the Boomer Bust, and the boom aspect of it was the 95 Madden 50 guys. There was, I think, 6 of them we had this month or during championship run, and you had a chance of pulling some of those different ones. Mark here was able to pull the Mike Alstott as well as an 85 and an 86. Those are both not guaranteed. Obviously, he pulled the 95. A bunch of other people did too. Mark, thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we just have a slight step up from the last poll. Rather than pulling an 85 and an 86, Dylan here was able to pull a 90 Jabril Peppers. So 2 diamonds in 1. It's only 2 milestone medals, which really was not hard to get. So that's a ton of profit. An amazing boomer bust poll. Dylan, thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to the top poll of the week. Before I talk about this poll, I made an exception for this episode. So usually what I do for a lot of the polls, and especially the limited time boomer bust type polls, I include them only in the week that they were available. So let's say, a perfect example here, honors players I believe were included in last week's episode. So it was only honors players were available in last episode. I had whoever pulled them in those prior week, and then after that I usually don't include them. However, I didn't get any double polls in last week's episode when we had the honors cards, so I thought I'd include it this week. I don't remember seeing anything like this. This is 3 plays of the event. You can see in the far left that there are 3 of those honors badges, and you can see that there's 3 championship run players. Vortex 10 here pulled 296 Chase Youngs in 3 plays of the honors blitz event. Absolutely insane. Like I said, I had to make an exception for this poll because this might be the best poll we've seen all year. Vortex 10, thank you so much for sending this in, and congrats on being the #1 top poll of the week for week 28. There you guys have it, top polls of the week 28, another fantastic week for you guys. Like I said, very short, sorry about that, and hopefully next week we can have some more stuff. I don't know if we're even going to have any opportunities, if we're getting anything that would be pollable. Team of the year is going to be continuing through next week, so next week might be another pretty lame week once again, but I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's top polls of the week video, make sure to send your polls in to GooseTopPulls@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Today's post notification shout out goes out to Cute462. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways guys, that is just about it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm GooseTV and I'm out. I will see you guys later.